Well, it's another day in the shop. Today, got to build a little cutting board. It's Christmas time, and we don't normally do little jobs like this, but every once in a while, at Christmas, we do some just because. So, a little end grain cutting board, making out of white hickory this time. So we'll take you along for the ride. Somebody just hanging out. He seems to think he belongs in here, so let him hang out. So this is supposed to be a white cutting board. They don't want any color in it, so we also have to cut it a little long because when you run it through the planer, you get snipe. It's called snipe. It's a bump on the end, so you can't use your end couple inches. So when you glue up a panel, we got to make it long enough to waste a few inches off each end. Alright, so got them all cut out. I'm going to take them back here to the clamp booth, and we'll get them clamped up. Then we'll be off to other things while the glue dries. As I said when I was planing there, you always have some snipe, which is you have to waste the end of a panel. A couple inches on each end, so you make a few of your boards extra long. That'll take care of the snipe problem, and then you don't have to cut all your boards long. You don't have to waste as much lumber. So just make a few of them a little long. That'll take care of the snipe, and then we'll end up cutting it off in here and starting our boards back that far. So we got to go find some glue bottles. These stick panels take lots of glue. Funny how glue makes things stick. And they make a pump for that. I have a pump for that, but I never use it because I figure then I got to clean the pump, and it's just as easy to just spill it and clean up my mess as it is to clean the pump. So it's down there somewhere in that package. It's never been opened. So maybe someday when I grow up, I'll use the pump. So let's go see if we can get these glued up. Size of your panel, they like to push up when you try to clamp them. So sometimes you just throw a board top and bottom like that. Just helps hold them straight. Well, there we are. Some people say I'm wasteful because glue drips on the floor, and it does drip on the floor, and you could make that argument if you wanted to, but I would rather be a little wasteful and have a little glue drip on the floor than have my panel come apart later. So we got her glued up. We'll let her dry 4 or 5 hours, take the clamps off, and then if the glue's all dried, we'll clean it up and finish her up from there.
So why I'm oiling this cutting board is so it stays nice. You need to oil it lots if you cut watermelon and wet stuff on it. Otherwise, it'll swell up.
You gotta watch them when they're bowed like that, trying to cut them on the saw. They'll pinch and you get scars like that.